Here's how an ICT trader absolutely bagged two bands using support and resistance. Well, not really, but kind of. Let's get into it. So, um, so this is what my chart looked at on the outside here. Let me just reset this. This is a quick little trade recap today. I already posted a video on it, so I don't want to post too much. Right? So we have this fair value gap here, and we have this fair value gap here, right? So what we saw here was this. This is what I was thinking into market open here. Let me just reset this, and then we could do a little bit of more market open. Okay. Market opened right here. Bet. Okay. Okay, so what are we thinking of market open? All right, so if we disrespect this fair value gap, then we're going to go towards HSS and lows and these equal lows down here. But if we don't respect that and we, you know, break above these equal highs, we can either go for two draws of liquidity. We can either go here or fill this imbalance, right? But obviously I was down a trading day, so I didn't want to like feel like I was revenge trading, so I was looking to go here. Right, so a little bit of a short long. So we came here and we're like, all right, so at the time this was not a resistance, this was equal highs, right? So we come and we from here. So what do we notice? It hits the exact same point that it did right here, and it won't push above it. Market does not want to push above it. So what is this text line? Equal highs. And what is this also called is when there's more than 2 points of equal highs, support and resistance, right? So this is kind of a support line. And honestly, I want to now see, since this is the third time price has rejected off this point, I want to see price either hit and retest then go up or just absolutely plummet right now. So this is what we're going to look. So we see price come down a lot, make a fair value gap, right? And then I want to see a retest in the fair value gap. And I wanted to see if we take shorts, but obviously we disrespected it. And we came up and we wanted to see a break of our support resistance, so we break it. And we waited for a retest. This is why it is so incredibly important to wait for a retest, because if I just would have took this, I would have absolutely like just been shit the bed, lost my trade, right? But no, we waited for a retest, went up. Now this is the exact candlestick that I took my trade on, and here's why. Well, we did two things on why this is my stop loss and this is why I have a take profit. We supported, we came down here. If it really does come past this point, then the trade's over and there's no point on even being in the trade at that point. So there's no reason why I should be taking that trade, right? So this is literally my stop loss, is why I take it. Boom. Then why is my take profit? Well, I didn't want to get greedy. This might like stop, It's ready, and then let's just see how this trade plays out. Come down, but we do not hit the stop loss, but we do get, what do we get? Another set of a rejection point right here. But it's okay because we absolutely fucking print after this blue band. I'm just kidding, guys. But we do print after this, and honestly, guys, this was an easy two bands, but this is why we do equal highs and equal lows. People be forgetting about those all the time. We got to break and we wait for a retest always. If we didn't wait for a retest, we would have been cooked. Would have been cooked. But we could have honestly taken a little bit, but obviously we don't want to get greedy here. But if we would have been a little bit greedy and took this, then we would not have been to where we are, So yeah, so this is how I absolutely printed, and this is where market is looking now. So boom, this is how I literally just printed like two bands doing this, and yeah, we just, pass an eval today, actually. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, is this actually text line support and resistance? Not really, but like kind of, because it's not support, but it's resistance, and we're resisting this line, so also known as equal highs. But it has to be more than two. So boom, we just waited for a break, retest, and just took a long there. That's exactly how we did it, and this is why you should know my strategy instead of all these other people's strategies where it's just kind of one, where I take all of mine, mush it together, and create my own. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more.